Hi guys, it's Mandy from Mandyleeplays, and in this video I'm going to do a Mandy Rambles on the I was gonna say Stream Deck, on the Steam Deck that just got revealed, and also share my thoughts about it and how it pertains to Nintendo or the Nintendo Switch. So with all that being said, let's get into the video. So Nintendo recently announced their Nintendo Switch OLED. If you want to hear my thoughts about that, I'll leave a link up there and please check it out. And then something else more unexpected happened. Valve decided to be relevant again and they announced their new handheld portable device, and it's called the Steam Deck. The name does not fit. Like, I'm sorry, I keep saying Stream Deck. Even Google autocorrects, like when I put Steam Deck, it puts like Stream Deck. But yeah, it's called the Steam Deck. But yeah, it's a very bulky kind of console, and it makes sense because of all the stuff that's in it. But I just want to know, like, how is it gonna be portably? So Valve doesn't have the best history when it comes to hardware or even software, really. They're just more of an online distributor of games. To me, at least, that's what it seems like. So the portable console looks like someone's first shot at a portable console. Now, some people like the button layout, but I think it's atrocious because the Switch doesn't have like the best portable ergonomics to it, but it looks way better than what Valve has. The best portable kind of handheld experience will always be the 3DS in my eyes. I'm sorry, the button's just so convenient. But yeah, moving on. It's like recently there's been this surge of making controllers and stuff like that for people with big hands, which, okay, but there's people with small hands too, and it just rubs me the wrong way. Maybe that's more of a personal problem, but I just feel like ergonomically does not look comfortable. Though I will give it credit, I like the trigger buttons inside the console. That's actually pretty cool. Most pro controllers that cost a lot of money have triggers in the back for a reason, so it's nice that they had that in mind, especially the kind of like gamers they're catering to. Oh, and also they're boasting that the analog sticks don't drift, which is pretty funny, and I like that little jab there at Nintendo because Joy-Con drift is a thing and it's a problem that needs to be addressed. So, it looks good, but my problem is, does it play good? Like, is it comfortable? And from the trailers, the people seem like they were having fun, but hey, the trailers, you can't trust that. So I'm really curious as to see, like, is it comfortable or not? So yeah. And they do have a dock for it. It does have a dock, and you have to buy it separately, which fine, okay, I don't really care. Alright, so on to what it does. It says, Steam Deck brings the Steam games and features you love to a powerful and convenient form factor that you could take wherever you go. So yeah, it basically works like Steam Big Picture, and if you don't know what Steam Big Picture is, it's basically like Steam, but it has a console kind of UI going on for it, and I use it a lot, so that's what they're basically going for with the Steam Deck. God damn it. Alright, so I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I'm not a spec head. I'm not into specs or what it does. Most of it I do not know, so I'm not gonna say on stuff that I don't know. So if you know something or if I missed something, let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, I don't just go around pretending like I know stuff. If I don't know it, I just don't know it. It says that the Steam Deck is basically like a mini PC, which is weird because it's more of a gaming kind of hub than a mini PC. I know you could do web browsing. So the way I really look at it is it's like a tablet, more like a gaming tablet. Now, something I would like to bring up is like the power and how long you could play a game. So to me, a standard AAA game will probably last 2 hours, and again, that's me being gracious. It would probably last like an hour and 30 until you need to charge it. That kind of shoots itself in the foot for portability because you don't want it to die midway through your big drive to your granny's house. Now let's talk about the different types of Steam Decks, because there's 3, and holy moly, they're expensive. Alright, so we got the little boy, the one that everyone says is $50 more than the Switch OLED, which is true. and it's costing $399, and it has 64 gigabytes of internal storage, which is nothing. So basically you're gonna have to buy a memory card for that and double it because none of the games are physical. So I would just skip the $399 because the 64 gigabytes is gonna go just by like updating one game. Oh, and it comes with a carrying case, how nice. And the one in the middle is $529, which is a big leap. So this one has 256 gigabytes, which is better than 64. So probably the middle guy is the best when it comes to bundles. It has faster storage, exclusive Steam community profile bundle. I don't know what that means. If anybody knows what that means, please let me know in the comments. And the biggest one comes with faster storage, premium anti-glare glass, carrying case, the Steam community profile bundle, and a virtual keyboard theme. Man, Valve is so weird. Like, who puts like a carrying case as a bundle thing? Usually just buy that separately. But hey, it is what it is. Even the lowest one, $399, you get a carrying case. So onto the Steam Deck and what I think about it with Nintendo and all that stuff. So I really like the thing. It seems neat, but I won't buy it day one. I'll probably just see how it plays and stuff through other people. But it's a good system and it has power to boot. So all in all, I really like the thing. But the problem I had is like the reception towards it. And even though I have my gripes with the Switch, especially now with the OLED that just came out, I feel like people liked it and it came at a good time when people were disappointed with the Switch OLED. But just because they look and act the same doesn't mean they're the same thing. Nintendo still does Nintendo. One thing that the Steam Deck does not have is an OLED screen. I don't think that's an L, but yeah. So those are my thoughts on the Steam Deck. Tell me yours in the comments down below. Would love to hear it. If you like my videos, hit that like button. And if you like my channel, I'd love to see more. Hit that subscribe button. You will not be disappointed. You could find me on my Twitter at Mandyleeplays. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. And as always, play a good game. Peace, peace.